Hello friends, in today's video I will show you how to crochet this beautiful square shape earrings. So let's get started. I am using a 1.75mm crochet hook for my project and this white yarn. So first of all, make a slip knot with it, and now we would start making chains with the help of crochet hook for our project. So start making chains. Make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, chain 6, chain 7, and then chain 8. So after making 8 chains, make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring, and we would start working into this ring. So now make chain 1, chain 2, and then chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as a first double crochet stitch. So after these 3 chains, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the ring and draw a loop, and pull the yarn through 2 loops first, and then pull the yarn through 2 loops. So this is our double crochet stitch. Now again make a double crochet stitch into the ring, and then again make another double crochet stitch into the ring. So now we have total of 4 double crochet stitches right here, including 3 chains. Now make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then chain 4. After these 4 chains, again make double crochet stitches 4 times into the ring. So start making double crochet stitches into the ring. Double crochet 1, then double crochet 2, double crochet 3, and then the last one is double crochet 4. After these 4 double crochet stitches, again make 4 chains, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then chain 4. After these 4 chains, again make 4 double crochet stitches into the ring. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, and then double crochet 4 into the ring. Now make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then chain 4 again, and make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, and then double crochet 4 into the ring. Now pull this yarn slightly and cut it with the help of cutter and remove this yarn strand. Now again make 4 chains, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then chain 4, and then make a slip stitch into the third chain to complete this first round. So make a slip stitch into this third chain, and first round is completed. Now for the second round, we would make a slip stitch into this second double crochet stitch. So after that, we would make a slip stitch into this third double crochet stitch also. So make a slip stitch into this third double crochet stitch, and now make chain 1, chain 2, and then chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as a first double crochet stitch of this round. Now wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this corner chain 4 space and draw a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the yarn through 2 loops first, and then wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the chain 4 space and draw a loop. Pull the yarn through 2 loops, again wrap the yarn, go into the chain 4 space and draw a loop, and then pull the yarn through first 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops on our hook. So pull the yarn through all 4 loops together. So this is called double crochet 3 together stitch. Now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. After these 3 chains, make another double crochet 3 together. So pull the yarn through 2 loops first. Again draw a loop and pull the yarn through 2 loops. And again draw a loop and pull the yarn through 2 loops first. And now pull the yarn through all 4 loops together. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 again. And make another double crochet 3 together stitch into this chain 4 space. We would make total of 4 double crochet 3 together stitch in this chain 4 spaces and 3 chains between every double crochet 3 together stitches. So this is our last double crochet 3 together stitch. Now make chain 1 and we would make a double crochet into this third double crochet stitch right here. This is our third double crochet stitch. So make a double crochet into this third double crochet stitch. After that we would work into the next chain 4 space and we would make double crochet 3 together stitch in this chain 4 space again. So make double crochet 3 together stitch into this chain 4 and make 3 more double crochet 3 together stitches in right here. So I have made 3 more double crochet 3 together stitches. Now in the last make chain 1 and then make a double crochet into this third double crochet stitch again. So in this way we would make the double crochet 3 together in every chain 4 space and double crochet in the third double crochet stitch. Now in the last make chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the third chain to complete this second round. Now for the third and final round we would make single crochet stitches all around this work. So make chain 1 and then make a single crochet into this double crochet 3 together stitch. After that into the next chain 3 space which is between the double crochet 3 stitches, make single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 3 and then single crochet 4. So after these 4 single crochet stitches, make a single crochet in the next double crochet 3 together stitch. After that into the next chain 3 space we would make a hole to attach earring. So make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2. After these 2 single crochets we would make 4 chains. So make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3 and then chain 4. After these 4 chains again make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into this chain 3 space. So this is our hole for the earring hook. Now make a single crochet into the next double crochet 3 together stitch. After that into the next chain 3 space make 4 single crochet stitches, single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4 and after these 4 single crochet stitches make a single crochet in the next double crochet 3 together stitch and then make a single crochet in this double crochet stitch which is between the double crochet 3 together stitches. So in this way we would make single crochet stitches all around this second round in the same way. So complete this single crochet stitches till the end. So I have made all single crochet stitches till the end. Now make a slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch of this round and pull the yarn a little bit. Now cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now weave this yarn end with the help of yarn needle. So I have woven all the yarn strand. Now we would attach earring hook with the help of jump ring. So attach this jump ring in this chain 4 space which we have made for earring and attach the earring hook with this. Now adjust this jump ring with the help of fingers and now the earring is ready. I hope you would like these earrings. So if you like these designs of earrings, give this video a huge thumbs up. So thank you so much for watching my video. Do subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself and family. Bye.